Hi guys, today we'll talk about LA Shield Pollution Protect Mineral Sunscreen Gel. I'll start with saying that this is not a mineral sunscreen and this is definitely not a gel based sunscreen. So it is manufactured by famous pharmaceutical company Glenmark. So we can actually trust the SPF factor that is labeled on the product. And it is definitely going to be a game changer because of its price and its availability. It is mostly on discount everywhere. You'll get 50 grams for 280 rupees, and I got this for even less than that. I think 210 or something on Amazon from the LA Shield store itself. So it has a combination of mineral and chemical filters. The mineral filters being zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, and the chemical filters are octinoxate, tinsorbase, uvenyl A+, and isotretinoin sunscreen filters. Octinoxate is high in the list. It offers only UVB protection. Zinc oxide offers both UVA and UVB protection. Tinsorbase and uvenyl A+ are the modern high stable UVA filters used in this. I was very surprised when I found these in the sunscreen. These are much better than the traditional UVA filters, and these are very stable. So kudos to the team who made this, because they added high filters and they made this product easily available and affordable. So I feel this is a good sunscreen. It doesn't have any added fragrance or any irritants as well. I thought I should definitely try this after seeing the description of this product and the ingredients, so I got it and I've been using it for a few days, and this is what I think. Let's start with the texture. It has very smooth, lightweight, cream-like texture. For comparison, we can think like if we whip L'Oreal Paris UV Perfect Essence to a thicker cream-like consistency, it would be this. And when applying on face, it feels super moisturizing. It gives a dewy look and a little bit sticky immediately after application. However, it reduces as day goes by. And however, if you are someone with super oily skin and sweat a lot and you live in high humidity areas, this might not be that great for you. So the best time to try this product is during winters if you have super oily skin. And if this sunscreen can do the job of both moisturizer and sunscreen for you. So coming to the smell of the sunscreen, this is the worst part of it. It smells like detergent, but the good news is it just lingers for a minute or so after application, and then it doesn't feel like there is any smell, so it is okay. If you have super sensitive skin, don't get scared of the smell, because the smell is not coming from any extra added fragrance, because this is fragrance free product. The smell is actually coming from some of the useful ingredients in this. So if LA Shield is watching this video, and if you can figure out which ingredient is causing that smell or which combination of ingredients, you may try replacing with any better alternatives that doesn't smell so harsh like that. So yeah, and coming to the white cast issues of sunscreen, this one leaves a little white cast post application, but it fades off and reveals your natural tone after some time. It was not an issue for me, though I have a dark skin tone. So it again almost is similar to L'Oreal in terms of white cast as well for me. In the initial days I didn't like it very much because I didn't get the hang of using it. I was using it on top of moisturizer and it was feeling too sticky, oily, and I looked like a oil tank on those days. Now that I have figured out how to use this product, I'm liking it better now. So I'm actually happy about the purchase of this sunscreen. And so the best tip is to skip the moisturizer if you have oily skin and if you are using this, especially during winters, during summers and monsoon. In winters you might have to add moisturizer depending on how dry your skin can get. So I will clear there. To be more precise, this is how I use a simple refreshing face wash. You all know how hydrating it is. So after that I immediately use a toner. I use Tony Moly Wonder Ceramide Mochi toner. So I put 6 drops of it and dab it onto my damp skin, and I'll wait for a minute or less to let the toner sink in, and then I immediately follow up with this sunscreen. So this process is working well for me, and I'm planning to use this the same way. And so overall, given the price and what we are getting, so you're getting a moisturizer, a sunscreen that actually works, which is fragrance free, for just 280 rupees, or even less because it is always on discount. So this is the most affordable budget sunscreen for students out there, unless your nose is very sensitive to that horrible detergent smell. And also this is not water resistant, so if you are a heavy workout person, and or if you go swimming in sun, or just avoid sun and sweat when you are using this. So if you don't sweat, then that's fine. So yeah, that's it. I think I'll be repurchasing this again and again, and I'm seriously hoping the fragrance will go off, or if they try to reformulate it with not so strong smelling ingredients. That's it, guys. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments. I'll also link the blog post for this sunscreen. You can check there. You can ask me any questions. Okay, that's it. Bye.